Day started off great. I got a awesome sleep last night, which I feel like I haven't done in forever. She took an Eeyore to school today. She's a funny name for Eeyore that I don't even want to correct because it's so funny. She calls him Eeyore. It's time to work out, which is great. It's harder to work out on the weekends, so it's kind of nice to get back in the routine. But I'm all stressed out about the routine. I have so much stuff to do work-wise. I'm also the secretary on the condo board, and I've got to do stuff on the condo board. I don't want to be on the condo board. I hate it. Got to meet a friend of mine for lunch at Nando's. I'm a little sad. It's a work day today. The last time I was in the car, I was with Addison, and we enjoyed our day off together. Man, that was so awesome. At this point, I might be a little late. I think I turned wrong because this... It's on the right, but my parking situation is not. Oh, here we go. I'm not sure I'm supposed to walk out that way, but here I am. Hey.
How's it going?
Good. How's it going? Good meeting you.
Eating? You guys need a table for two?
Yes, please. That was a good lunch. We talked a lot about jobs to be done stuff again, just because he's been doing some jobs to be done stuff, wants to do jobs to be done stuff at his new, he's switching jobs. I don't know if I can mention this, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna go to Best Buy. I want a camera battery, and I'm interested in a gimbal. They probably have a gimbal there for phone. We'll see. By the way, here's a tip that I've kind of come up with the jobs to be done interviews. They're so difficult. You think they're easy just by watching somebody do them or listening to, you know, a sample interview. They're really difficult. I highly recommend if you do a jobs to be done interview, don't just get 2 people, get 3 people on the interview. 1 person to lead the interview, 1 person to take notes, and the second person to really listen to kind of what you're interviewing and figuring out like where you're not diving deep enough, where you need to stop and ask some better questions. Because right now, Lynette and I, we do these jobs to be done interviews, the 2 of us, and she's been busy taking notes, and I've been busy leading and doing the interview, and it's way too late. It's like when we're done with the interview where we're like, oh my gosh, I forgot to ask this. I really needed to you know, slow down in this area and dig in. You really need 2 people kind of like making sure and watching each other's back. 1 person taking notes, they're too distracted by the notes. Great day in Chicago today. Best Buy, Best Buy, Best Buy. What are you guys doing? All right, I just walked out of Best Buy. I had found the product I wanted. It's like an $80 battery for Canon. As soon as you get to the register, all I want to do is buy the thing. I got asked my phone number, my full name. I'm sick of this. The last time I was at Best Buy, again, like they asked me for so much information, where I live, just to purchase the shit that I want to give them my credit card for. No battery from Best Buy. I'm going to just go home and buy it from Amazon. Last week, I had bought a new lens for this camera and some new stuff at Best Buy, and I went through a very similar rigmarole. I was buying this lens, and I wasn't buying any service. I didn't want anything else, no warranty. I just wanted to buy the lens, give him my credit card. He asked me for my phone, email address, name, and then he got to my physical address, and that's when I was like, no way. Why are you asking me for my physical address? That guy was cool last week, and he was just like, I'll just put the store address. But again, this is weird, Best Buy. The guy today asks me for my last name, and at this point, I'm so sick of what my experience last week with this personal information just to buy something. I said, no, like, do I have to give you this just to buy this thing? He said yes. So I just walked out of the store. A lot of footage in today's vlog. I'm having kind of an equipment meltdown. This GoPro right now, the GoPro Session 5, it's like, you know, there's nothing on it right now. I charge it all night. You know, I should have like a couple hours of juice. It is on fire right now. If you put your, I mean, it's like, it feels like it's like gonna, like, it's really hot. But it won't turn on. Clearly it's kind of angry. But And it's got power to be so hot, but it won't turn on. So there's that. Stop throwing up! Go over, throw up over here! Where did she throw up? Are you thinking of getting a cat? They throw up a lot. I'm just warning you. And if you have carpeting, then it's hard to find out always where they've thrown up. Hi.
Get over to that thing and then something else comes up and I do this instead. Do you ever have a day like that?
Yeah. You can finish what you're doing.
No, it's fine.
You're allowed to.
I'm trying to ping ops now, but like in between there, I was trying to test my other thing.
No.
And the other thing.
Lynette brings up a good point. Working at home, it's funny. Like working at home is odd, right? As a husband, I don't feel like I have a boundary of being able to kind of bother my wife, but then that isn't a very good work relationship because I'm the boss that always bothers you.
I do the same thing to Nate though.
But I agree. She needs space. And we have it sometimes. There's like an hour a day where I know I'm not supposed to bother her. Or I get in a lot of trouble. But a single hour isn't much. We need to probably get better at this. Oh, God damn it. I'm just trying to put a little creamer in my coffee. I guess I don't usually do that. Now we have plenty of conflict on this vlog for today. Didn't even have to manufacture it.
Solved your problem.
Just had to come upstairs and start talking to my wife. For the vlog today, you can just watch me clean up cat puke.
Nate spends his whole day cleaning.
I spend my whole day cleaning up cat puke, coffee creamer. This is like one of those days. I just got my coffee. And I'm downstairs. I'm trying to charge my GoPro. And I end up spilling water everywhere. Yeah, at least it's water. All right, I'm gonna go pick up the kid. This is a beautiful night out here. We are going home. So everybody's day was good, right?
Honey, for one, you're...
What?
You fuck.
What does that mean?
No. I don't know what that means.
Why? Where did you hear it?
I don't know.